Hello and welcome to Asan Hai Education. In this video, we will discuss some important facts and details related to Rabindranath Tagore ji, whose birthday we have celebrated recently on May 7th. So let's discuss some details related to Rabindranath Tagore, which can be a potential question for your prelims and can also be used while you are writing answers for the mains. So let's see. Rabindranath Tagore was born in Calcutta on May 7th, 1871. He was also referred to as Gurudev, Kabi Guru and Vishwa Kabi. Okay. You have to remember this fact that Rabindranath Tagore was born in Calcutta on 7th May 1861 and he is also referred to as Gurudev, Kabi Guru and Vishwa Kabi. Rabindranath Tagore is regarded as the outstanding creative artist of modern India and hailed by Y.B. Yeats. Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali poet, novelist and painter who was highly influential in introducing Indian culture to the West. So, Rabindranath Tagore was very influential in introducing Indian culture to the West. He was a Bengali poet, novelist and painter and he is also considered as the outstanding creative artist of modern India. And Rabindranath Tagore was an exceptional literary figure and a renowned polymath who single-handedly reshaped the region's literature and music. So Rabindranath Tagore was an exceptional literary figure and he was a renowned polymath and he has contributed to reshape the region's literature and music because he was a Bengali one. Second, in 1913, Rabindranath Tagore was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his work on Gitanjali. You have to remember this fact that in 1913, Rabindranath Tagore was awarded the Nobel Prize of Literature for his work in Gitanjali. And Gitanjali was the first non-European literature to receive Nobel Prize. And Rabindranath Tagore was also the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize. In 1915, Tagore was awarded knighthood by British King George V in 1919 following the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. He renounced. In 1950, Rabindranath Tagore was awarded the knighthood which was given by British Empire, but in 1919 he denounced that knighthood due to the massacre which took place in Jallianwala Bagh massacre on 14th April 1919. Besides all his literary achievement, he was also a philosopher and educationist who in 1921 established the Vishwa Bharati Education University, a university that challenged conventional education. So beside being to achieve a large achievement in the literary sources, he was also a philosopher and educationist who was born in 1921 and he established the Vishwa Bharati University, and this university was challenging the conventional method of studying and promoting modern way of education. So what all we have discussed, that Rabindranath Tagore was born in Calcutta on May 7th, 1861. He is also regarded as Gurudev, Kabi Guru and Vishwa Kavi. He was regarded as the outstanding creative artist of modern India. He was a Bengali poet, novelist and painter, and he was highly influential in introducing Indian culture to the West, that is Europe and America. And what we have discussed that Rabindranath Tagore was an exceptional literary figure and a renowned polymath. Why? Because he single-handedly reshaped the region's literature and music. At the same time, in 1913, Rabindranath Tagore was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. You have to remember this fact that Rabindranath Tagore was awarded Nobel Prize in Literature for his work on Gitanjali in 1913, and this Nobel Prize in Literature which was awarded to Rabindranath Tagore became the first non-European country's member to receive the Nobel Prize, and in 1915 Tagore was awarded knighthood by the British King George V. But in 1919, following the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, he was so sad that he renounced his knighthood. And beside his literary achievement, Rabindranath Tagore was also a philosopher and educationist, and in 1921 Rabindranath Tagore ji established the Vishwa Bharati University, and this Vishwa Bharati University was challenging the conventional method of education and was promoting modern way of education. And one more important fact you have to see, this Rabindranath Tagore was a good friend of Mahatma Gandhi and is said to have given him the title of Mahatma. So you have to remember this fact as well, that the title given to Gandhi ji was Mahatma and it was given by Rabindranath Tagore ji, and Rabindranath Tagore ji is also considered a good friend of Mahatma Gandhi and is said to have given him the title of Mahatma. Tagore had always stressed that unity in diversity is only possible way for India's national integration. So Tagore also believed that India's strength lies in unity in diversity, not unity in uniformity. Here are two concepts: unity in diversity and unity in uniformity. Unity in informity was rejected by Rabindranath Tagore and unity in diversity was promoted. And Rabindranath Tagore not only gave the national anthem for two countries, India and Bangladesh. Rabindranath Tagore has formed or written the national anthem of two countries, Amar Bangla Sonar for Bangladesh and Jan Man for India, but also inspired a Ceylonese student. Ceylonese means Sri Lanka's student to pen and compose the national anthem of Sri Lanka. So the three countries' national anthem are inspired by Rabindranath Tagore, India and Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. So what all we have discussed? We have discussed that the national anthem of three countries are inspired by Rabindranath Tagore ji, India, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, and he always believed in unity in diversity, not unity in uniformity. And Rabindranath Tagore was a good friend of Mahatma Gandhi, and the title Mahatma of Gandhi was given by Rabindranath Tagore ji. And what all we have seen that Rabindranath Tagore ji was born on May 7th, 1861, and he was also known by the name Gurudev, Kavi Guru and Vishwa Kavi, and he was also the outstanding creative artist of modern India. He was a Bengali poet, novelist and painter, and he was influential in introducing the Indian culture to the West. Rabindranath Tagore was also an exceptional literary figure who reshaped the region's literature and music, and in 1913 Rabindranath Tagore was awarded Nobel Prize in Literature for his work in Gitanjali, and he became the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize. In 1915 the Tagore was awarded knighthood, okay, a title given by the British Empire. But in 1919, following the massacre of Jallianwala Bagh massacre, he has renounced the knighthood, and beside all these literary achievement, he was also a philosopher and educationist, and he established Vishwa Bharati University in 1921, which had challenged the conventional method of education and introduced the modern way of education. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day.